blocked it out of my mind, and then as I was sitting, it came back up, and I just wanted to cry. And are you supposed to stop meditating and cry? Are you just supposed to marinate in the sadness? I don't know what to do.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. It's funny, it reminds me of this quote from Ajahn Chah, who's the Thai master, who's kind of the father of this lineage. There's this famous quote where he says, if you haven't wept deeply while meditating yet, then you haven't really meditated. Part of what meditation is we sit with, how we really are, like what's really happening. And I don't think it's possible, actually, to have lived as long as even the youngest one of us in this room have lived without having something to cry about. As the Buddha said, life is filled with, the 10,000 joys and 10,000 sorrows. And this is real, There's lots to grieve. And there's all kinds of things happening all around us and to others around us in our own life. And we've all experienced loss. We've all experienced pain. These are really just totally normal aspects of being a human being. And when we sit like this, we stop kind of running around and being distracted. And we actually take some time to really land in what's true for us and just how are we? And grief, it's not uncommon for grief to come up. I think you can actually cry and meditate at the same time. Because you said something like, should I just stop meditating and cry? It's interesting. It starts to become a question of what do we define as meditation? Like, what exactly is it? And there's a way that after you've been practicing for a while, that line becomes blurred about, well, when is it? Is it when I'm just sitting formally with my eyes closed watching my breath? It's like, yeah, but then there's walking meditation where you're walking, right? And then there's like Brahma Vihara practice, right? Where it's like, well, I'm not just watching my breath, I'm actually saying these phrases. And in some ways, after a while, it's all meditation. It's all presence, and it's all, the new buzzword of the day, mindfulness, right? It's all mindfulness. So I actually think it's quite beautiful, and what a better place. To me, it's like, yeah, that's the sacred time. It's like we're taking out this half hour in the day to really land and kind of be in the temple of our being. And yeah, if you've got grief, sure. That's the time.